Hey guys, welcome back. It's time to take a look at a little bit of a scam. This was direct from Amazon, sold by Amazon, shipped by Amazon, and we got the old suspected resealed elite trainer box. All right, let's get rid of the overlay here. Let's get the box in question on the table. Now I'm gonna say, not everyone's gonna notice this. You need to be very careful if you're ordering stuff, especially if you're keeping it sealed or if it's somewhere that doesn't have buyer protection. I'm sure this is going to be fine. I'm not going to be out any money, and hopefully, well, this clearly is not going to end up in someone else's hands. I'll make sure that that they know about it, that it's marked in some way that it's resealed, so that they don't go and wrap this bad boy again. But I can tell as soon as I open this up, not just the very wonky wrap that we got going on here, but there are many telltale signs. The first of which is I got the noise suppression off, so you guys should be able to hear this. Feels really empty, feels really light. So we'll take a look at that first. There should be 9 packs in here. My guess is that those 9 packs are not included. Somebody took them out. We got some comparison examples too. All right, let's give it the old Weigh-A-Reno. No, you can't tell if there's hits by weighing an ETB. We had somebody in the Discord join and ask that. 492. Now, these are not always going to be perfect, so if it's off by a little bit, that could just be differences in packaging. 721 on this very legitimate Surging Sparks booster box. So it looks not looking good. We'll do a shake comparison. Not as much movement. Feels heavier. I mean, it is heavier. But also you can feel that there's different components. The booster packs that I believe are missing from this one, they seem like they're not in there at all. It doesn't seem like they even stole the hits. It seems like they just straight up stole all the booster packs. Probably sold those separately. I don't know if this was an Amazon return and then they just listed it. For the most part, Big Box does not accept returns on these products, and when they do, typically it's going to end up going to like a one of those pallet sales where they'll sell it off to another market of some kind. So if anyone knows what this sticker means here, is this like an Amazon return sticker? Because did this get returned twice? Like, did someone scam, return it without the packs, and then it got returned again because it didn't have any packs in it? If anyone knows, would love to know what those mean. All right, what do we got first here? We got the shake test, we got the weight test, we got the wrap itself on these booster boxes, on these products. They have little perforations, and no, the black dots from the artwork is not the perforations in question. There are no little perforations on this bad boy. Let's see if I can get it to show up on camera here. So see these little holes here? Some of them, you got to really look closely, but these little perforations here are a telltale sign that it's the original wrap. Those are not present. Now the wrap itself, in these areas here, you can see they like overheated it. It's a little crunchy. A little crunchier than it should be. In terms of Pokemon card wrap, I've seen this. A lot of this stuff translates to like booster boxes and the such. The seam itself is really rough. Not that you can't get differences in the wrap itself, in how it's wrapped, but like it is a terrible job. That's not helping anything. It looks like they overheated here and it kind of pulled apart a little bit, made some holes. And this side is just it's a disaster and a half. So now if we look at the seam on the real box, yes, there's often some times where there's some weird stuff going on here, but it's usually pretty clean. This line is usually pretty small where it's put together. Sometimes you get this little top and bottom stuff going on, but yeah, with this the real Surging Sparks. Unfortunately, I don't have a real regular Destined Rivals ETB for comparison, but it's the same deal. Same amount of packs, so it should be very close to the same weight as the Destined Rivals is, where we're missing out on something like 227 grams. If we divide that by 9, it gives us 25.22, which is, I think, probably a little bit more than what a pack weighs. So it seems like they might have stolen something else out of there as well in order to increase that weight. All right, crunchy wrap. We got the seams. We covered the seams. Now, I guess most of all, and this is the same with other sealed products, you can see here the lines. This isn't on the wrap. This is like on the box itself. This is the most obvious example. The wrap is fine, but somehow it has these giant gashes in the top of the box. Again, it's one of those things where if the wrap was on it, those gashes would be in the wrap as well. We also have the dinged corners in areas where the wrap doesn't seem like it was impacted any. This one here is kind of, this one's still sealed on the corner, I think. There's one corner that's ripped open, but like there's clear signs of damage on the box, but not on the wrap. Not that the box itself couldn't get somewhat damaged in the facility, but when there's damage all over the box and not the wrap, that is not a good sign. All right, let's just open it up. Pause the video right now. Let me know what your predictions are. If you're buying stuff from Amazon and it's questionable whatsoever, I've never seen one that was direct sold by, shipped by Amazon that was resealed like this, but it seems like that is a true threat. It wasn't listed as used or anything like that. We've seen examples like that before. I think Brandon from the Discord, he did one of those recently. Oh, I got a side-by-side comparison wrap too. Take a look at this bad boy. So you can see here there are the, it's gonna be hard to show them, the perforations in it. It's got a little bit of a very plastic, not crunchy. Usually with the like fake booster boxes and fake booster box wrap and stuff like that, you'll have issues with that. Oh yeah, look at the damage on the box itself. Now the wrap is scratched up, but not in the same places. Oh god. All right, let's just rip it open. Let's do a crunch comparison. Can you guys hear the difference? ASMR time. It definitely feels different. Let's see if we can do a stretch test. Nice stretch. Yeah, I think it's like slightly thicker. Definitely a different material or different weight or both. All right, ETB. Let's see what they stole from us, from Amazon, I guess. All right. Be very careful. Japanese stuff, especially. I've shown some other examples on the channel where we had tampered with Japanese stuff. Would you look at that? So they stole the packs, the 9 packs that should have been included in there. They were nice enough to leave us with the dice. Those are the correct dice. They gave us the correct dice. They left the dice in there. Very nice of them. They stole the promo. They left the sleeves. They left the energy brick and the burn and poison markers. Pretty wild stuff. Just a heads up. Just be warned. Be vigilant. Make sure you know what you're looking at. And if you have to keep something sealed, make sure it's just from the most reputable place of all time. Or if you're opening it, doesn't really matter if it's from Amazon. I mean, preferably buy direct from Amazon, but they'll cover you. Just don't keep it sealed. That's kind of the end all be all. All right, so they didn't even leave us the promo. Not very nice. Take care of each other out there. Make sure you're doing more research than you are buying. It comes whether it's sealed product, whether it's singles, no matter what it is. Make sure you got to be careful. You got to be careful out there. We should do the link tree too. Link tree if you want to support the channel. Thank you very much for those who do. The free ways are the best ways. We got PSA Pikachu, Securus Card Shop, Card Market, Buyee with a couple of different options there. We got the old 25, spend a 25, get a 25 from Catch 'em All Collectibles, collector app for tracking your collection, a bunch of discount codes for the stuff that I use and recommend, a bunch of click it before you shop for the things you're buying anyway, and thank you to Card Market for sponsoring. Card Market didn't send me this nonsense. Be careful out there, guys. Take care. Join the Discord if you want restocks. But yeah, still gotta be careful, even if it's Amazon.